It happened on a Friday night. But it echoed like a thunderclap through the world of professional wrestling. The lights of SmackDown were already blazing. The fans were already roaring. But nothing could have prepared them for what came next. Because this wasn't just another scripted segment. This was warfare in a microphone suit. And it started where few dared to tread, Impaulsive TV. Logan Paul stood at the center. Loud, cocky, drenched in arrogance. With the U.S. Championship hanging from his shoulder like a badge of ego, he smirked into the camera, flanked by his entourage. He wasn't there to talk. He was there to dominate the moment, to turn WWE into his playground. This was his show, his rules. Or so he thought. Because from the shadows of that chaotic set came a sound that shook the arena. Jelly Roll. That's right, country rebel, Grammy nominee, voice like thunder, heart like fire. Jelly Roll stepped onto the WWE stage not as a fan, not as a performer, but as a disruptor. He didn't come alone. He came with Randy Orton. The Viper. The apex predator. The legend killer. The man whose return has already sent shockwaves through WWE, and who now stood beside Jelly Roll like two storms about to merge. And suddenly, Impaulsive TV wasn't so secure. The crowd erupted as Jelly Roll took the mic, his southern drawl slicing through the smugness on Logan Paul's face. "You run your mouth like a podcast gone wrong," he said, and the fans exploded. But it was Randy who brought the silence. He didn't speak. He stared. That cold, calculated gaze. That deadly calm before the strike. Logan's entourage felt it. The smug faded. The confidence cracked. The U.S. champion looked unsure, something we rarely see. And then, it began. Randy Orton didn't wait for an invitation. He invaded. He stormed the set like a predator claiming his territory. Monitors smashed. Microphones thrown. Crew scattering. Impaulsive TV transformed into an episode of survival. Logan tried to run, but there was nowhere left to hide. Jelly Roll, all 300 pounds of country chaos, blocked the exit. Arms crossed. Grinning like a man who'd waited years for this kind of fun. Randy delivered the inevitable, RKO. Out of nowhere. No. Out of purpose. Out of fury. Out of years of watching celebrities waltz into the ring like they owned it. The crowd lost it. Phones in the air. Cheers like thunder. This wasn't just a segment. It was a moment. A warning shot to every crossover star who thought WWE was soft. Who thought the squared circle was a space for clout, not combat. Randy Orton made it clear, the Viper never forgets. And he always strikes. Jelly Roll, standing beside him, became more than a guest. He became part of the legend. The aftermath. Impaulsive TV was reduced to wreckage. Logan Paul lay sprawled, titles askew. The mic silent for once. Randy Orton stood tall, surveying the chaos like a general after battle. No words, just presence. Jelly Roll looked to the crowd, raised one hand, and the WWE universe screamed. It was respect. It was validation. It was the ultimate cosign from the WWE faithful. Backstage, chaos followed. Producers scrambling. Paul Heyman reportedly furious. Triple H smirking in the shadows. Logan Paul. He'll be back. He always is. But he won't forget that night. Not because he lost the spotlight, but because he got RKO'd off his own damn show. And Jelly Roll. Now, he's part of the story. Maybe not as a wrestler. But as a force. As a voice. As a warning. Because Friday night wasn't just a crossover. It was a crossfire. Two worlds collided, and only one walked out owning the night. Randy Orton reminded us why he's still one of the greatest to ever lace up the boots. Jelly Roll reminded us that authenticity always wins. And Logan Paul, he got a reminder the hard way. This is WWE. This is SmackDown. And on this night, Impaulsive TV got snake bit.